1 second, we're getting K2 on the table.
What was that? Did you wear that over there? Something thudded over there.
Right, just for skeptics, I know I moved it. Could you just move that bag off the seat? Come forward. Touch that green light on the table. Here it is, look. Come stand here. We've come to do a bit of filming in the daytime because we wanted you to see, you know, what the mill would have looked like. It used to produce animal food, according to a local. And there's the remnants of what would have been an old pulley system up there, I believe. And a bit of a track. Obviously there were heavy lifting. And that's a track, I believe, that would have helped them carry heavy goods. We're back tonight, but I think there's a bit of a music festival on because we can hear music. But everything's good at the minute. And we're just setting up, and if we do get anything, we will let you know.
So we'll come back to this later on, because this is really just trying to pull some energy through at the moment.
Is there a spirit here that would like to come forward and communicate with us? Come forward if anyone's here. Was the witches here?
Well, allegedly, the people that have been here have said that there are witches and monks here, but I'm a bit sceptical, we're yet to find, yeah. I'm always sceptical until I see it for myself or feel it. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
I spoke and it was as if I said it twice in my ear. It was like I give myself an echo. It was really weird.
I was filming, so we would have caught that.
Mm.
Come on, come forward, because we think we're hearing bits. Are you here tonight? Is there anybody here? Don't have to be witches or monks, it could be anybody that worked here.
Well, like this device if you're here.
Come forward.
K2, there's lots and lots of cat balls tonight, all the way around us. So if anyone comes close, kick one of the cat balls. We once had it move on its own.
Yeah.
And we felt it vibrating and moving slightly, but you've actually seen one that actually moved on its own, didn't you?
Yeah, I were at an event recently, and I said, if there is somebody here, can you spin the actual board? And it rotated the other way.
Really?
Yeah. And as you say,
And nobody was touching it, or were they touching it?
there were hands on table, but obviously underneath they couldn't have moved it, physically
Okay.
moved it. Come on, come forward. Make contact. Are you here? Are you one of the workers? Is there any truth in the stories about witches and monks? Because until recently I had not heard that story. Is that true? Right, so Ailey and Wendy are on the table with the Ouija board, and we're hearing noises. I know I'm interrupting. Do you know when I excuse my throat. Do you know when I very first come here? I thought there was somebody, and it's in the original video, I thought there was somebody stood at the other side of the wall, so I'm going to have a nosy now. That's quite weird. So it's all tallying up. See if there's anybody here. Come forward. Are you getting anything?
I don't know.
Come on, come forward. I think you're trying to get...
Does that bring energy through?
Yeah.
In theory, it makes it easy for them, doesn't it?
Yeah, supposedly. That's why I put it near the Ouija board because I thought
Give it more energy.
the energy magnets, isn't it?
K2's flat as well, nothing's been wrong with it.
And yet it's got new batteries in it. So. Now the birds have settled for the night.
Is everyone here?
Spooky, isn't it? It's gone really quiet.
It's gone flat on it. It sounds really, well, I should say it feels really flat.
Because the birds have settled now.
Mm. Yeah,
Could be animals.
like a thud.
Well, if someone were here, surely they'd...
Yeah, something would go off.
Is there somebody here? Come and touch my hand.
Yeah, they'd like these K2s up and that. They're doing something, not cat balls.
It seems to be from over there. But it's never, because you thought you were over the side of the wall.
It was, yeah, we both
I
were
thought
down
you were up
there.
there. Is there somebody here tonight with us? Come forward. You don't have to play games, we just want to talk to you. If you're here, you've got a lot of equipment to play with, just come forward and try and make connection. Touch the lights.
I've had nothing come through on this.
No.
Come on, does someone want to come through and say hello? Move it around like this. You can see where it says yes, no and goodbye. Come and say hello.
We know, I've said it before, I've said it so many times, it takes such a lot of energy to come through, that I feel like if they're not here when we get here and we're calling them through, they've got to build up that energy to be able to
It takes a while, doesn't it?
It does take a while, a good half an hour I'd say, in places that we've been to before.
Yeah.
They've never come through straight away. And I've asked you politely, we're not here to harm you, we're not here to do anything to you or for you. All we want is to know whether you're here or not. We know that people do come. We've actually seen and we've heard people shouting at you, calling you names, trying to goad you into coming through. We're not going to do that. We're just nice and calmly asking you to come through, if you want to. Like I said, we're not going to harm you. This is a really nice, peaceful place. Although we keep hearing the door open.
Yeah.
Could it be that tree up there?
It's got to be. It's got to be.
There's one tree that just keeps...
It's got to be. It sounds like a door.
So we're getting bits and bobs, aren't we? Or we're more like we're getting the feeling. It's more of a feeling tonight, I think.
Yeah.
You never know. It's always good to listen to audio, isn't it?
You see, that's the thing, you don't know till you get home if you've got any audio. I am going to set up some...
If anybody is looking at the videos and they see something behind us
Or hear
or
anything.
hear anything,
The
let us
best
know.
bet is if they listen with their headphones in.
Yeah, you see, in the past, I've edited videos, rushed to get them out, and then afterwards I've realised that I've missed something. So if anybody watches on my videos or Alien Wendy's videos,
We've
if
done
you,
that quite a few times.
yeah,
He's
if you
not an alien.
Alien,
Did you say aliens?
I think he said Haley, but he said alien.
Alien, yeah, Alien Wendy.
but yeah, there's been many times, like I say, when I've rushed things and realised afterwards. So if anybody watches my videos or goes to their adventures and they see or hear anything, pop it in comments or just let us know, because you know there is times when we do miss things. Right, I know this is a shot in the dark. If there's anybody here, Can you see the table? I don't know if you'll recognise that, but it's actually an Ouija board. Come forward, use your energy to try and move the planchette. Can you do that, please? If you used to work here. Are you able to do that? Have you got enough energy? Right, come on then, come and stand with me in the doorway. Or light the ball on the floor. If you walk through there, you can set any number of them toys off. There's a box with a green light on. There's little toy balls. Just come forward. Make yourself known. Right, come forward and talk then. Talk to the little box. Are you here? Come forward and say Wendy. You're the gentleman, well I assume you're a gentleman, or you're the lady that walked through the doorway a couple of years ago. Come forward again. Hello. So that's a gentleman's voice.
Are you not connected to this place? Are you just walking past me through?
We'll save that because I want the battery to save on that. We'll do that for live. Good evening, you join us at Matlock tonight. Just thought we'd do an impromptu live because we're getting bits of K2. We're getting quite a bit of activity and we want to show it you live. We don't usually do lives, but this is a one-off or a very rare occurrence. Has the K2 stopped?
Yeah, it's stopped now. Come on, if anyone's there, come forward.
On the table, it's doing it already. Yeah, now, thank you. On the table is a green light. Could you touch that green light for us? Yeah, thank you. Could you try and turn it to red? Try and turn that green light to red. I'll show you where it is. Hello, anybody that's joining us, could you please share this out? Give us a thumbs up. We're at Matlock tonight, back at the old disused mill. Come forward. Touch that green light on the table. Here it is, look. Come down here. Come forward and try and touch the box in Wendy's hand. Make it change colour. Can you do that? Wind's just starting to pick up a bit, innit? Yeah. Come on, come forward. Are you here? There's a creaky door again. We think it is a tree.
Oh, it's that tree. Yeah, it's definitely the tree. It can't be a door.
That light's going from behind you, isn't it?
No.
Come on, come and move this. Come and move this little planchette.
Come on, just give us something. A bit of evidence. That's all we want. K2, audio, anything. Right, I'm just going to have a look around the corner because we think there's somebody hanging about. I'm just going to have a wander. That leads up to the 9 stone circle, but it's quite a trek. Right, so we're just going back in.
Thank you. Oh, brilliant. Andy,
Yep.
we've really got good K2 activity now.
Oh, brilliant. So I've walked around there and missed it. Let's have a look. Where are we?
So if you're here, can you move this planchette for me? Can we move that planchette for me? That's just gone all the way to red.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did it?
All the way to red and then back down.
I missed that. Could you do it for me, please? Come forward. What were you discussing when it reacted?
I said it's not really doing it. I said, is it lighting up? And Mum said it's lit up. I said, no, it hasn't. And then I looked for, oh yeah, it has. It's just lit up.
Are you trying to come through? Is it frustrating for you?
Oh wow, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Right, 1 second.
Oh,
I can see it.
1 second, 1 second. We're getting K2 on the table.
what was that? Did you hear that over there? Something thudded over there.
I heard that earlier. Told you, didn't
Right,
I?
someone's there like the K2.
Right, just for skeptics, I know I moved it. Could you just move that bag off the seat?
No, my bag just moved
I didn't mean that one. Hey, that's weird, isn't it?
My bag
I
just
didn't mean
fell
that one.
off. Wow. It's all happening now.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not anyone's bag because that's been moved. But
Wow, wow, wow.
My fan's off, so it
Right.
won't give me phone.
So, come on then. Move this planchette right in front of me. Can we have a bit of light, Andy?
Is your phone on flight mode?
What the hell's that? Yeah.
Yes.
Big footsteps coming from over there.
I said it earlier. I thought there was somebody there all night.
Yeah, I thought someone was here.
Okay,
So
too.
is there still someone here? If you're here, can you move that planchette in the middle of this board where the cat's eye is? Move it for me. Just move it slightly. Come on, move it.
I don't think you've got enough energy to do
You
that,
don't
have
have to
you?
do anything sinister to move it. Do you know what this board game is? Do you not like to mess with them? Go to red if you don't like it.
Right, can I just ask you a question? Have you been summoned by somebody recently? Has somebody tried to talk to you? Doing similar things, you know, to what we do? You stopped again.
Are you still there? Something just came right close, didn't they then?
Yeah.
To set that off and
Felt
on.
it right round us.
Oh, that.
Yeah, it's
Oh, and that. Yeah. you went for? The bag. Well, you heard that thing over there.
Yeah, because I said move the bag and it knocked the bag over.
Oh, it's starting up again.
And I've got.
Are you trying to get energy?